What is going on, all you tiny people? Draco Invictus here, and today I want to tell you about some of the best tips and tricks that you're going to find when you get started in Grounded. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click that bell notification icon so that you get notified the next time I post a video. I have a ton of great Grounded content on my channel right now, and I'm releasing new videos every single week, so make sure you get notified. Let's get to it. Alright, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time telling you what Grounded is, because either you just picked up the game and you're looking for some tips to get ahead, or you're already thinking about purchasing the game and you just want some more information. Either way, you already know what the game is. So now let me share some of the best tips and tricks that I've learned from playing the game. You must choose, but choose wisely. At game start, you'll have the option to choose a mode. If you're comfortable with survival games, medium or whoa are the choices you're going to want. If you're new to survival games, mild or medium is what you should be looking at. Creative mode is a great mode if you just want to build and not be bugged. See what I did there? No bugs in creative mode, so build away. Choose wisely though, as once you pick, there's no going back for that playthrough. If you want to change it later, you'll need to start again. Character choice is just your personal flavor. Now once you're in the game, check your binds. Go into your options and visit the keyboard or controller tabs to see what actions are bound to what. Pressing B on your keyboard is a much quicker way to build something than to open your inventory, navigate to the proper tab, then scroll to select what you want to build. You can also remap shortcuts on your keyboard or controller to have ready access to the screens and menus you want. C for crafting is another shortcut you'll be using all the time. You can see clearly now. While in your options menu, visit the display tab. Turn the motion blur off and see if you like it better. Adjust your field of view a bit wider than 90 degrees. I actually run at 120. It creates a little warping effect around the edges, but in a jungle filled with huge spiders and stink bugs the size of a Buick, the more you can see, the better. Adjust to your liking. Alright, so now we're in the game. You need to make other hoarders jealous. Pick up everything when you first start. You can always drop or trash it later if something more valuable comes across your path. Many of the first items you pick up will be used throughout your Grounded playthrough. Analyze everything. There are several field stations in the game, so don't feel tethered to the first one you find. Make sure you also analyze weed stems and grass planks for even more building options. Establish yourself. Establish 3 to 4 decent bases around the map. Think about putting your first base in the middle of the map. Either the baseball or a large rock near the mysterious machine are good first choices. For my thoughts on the best areas to set up bases around the map, check my base location guide in the card up top or the link in the description. Avoid the night. Build lean-tos and micro bases around the map until you establish proper bases in strategic locations. Respawn in the right spot. Make sure to reset your spawn point when you set up a lean-to. Build high. Ants can steal food from your chest if those chests are too close to the ground and you have food items in them. Keep your bases elevated. Stop sleeping on the ground. You want floors for your base? Make sure your first burgle purchase is the multi-story bases. Day 1 purchase. You can collect over 1,000 raw science to buy those floors on day 1. There's 900 raw science scattered in the Oak Lab where burgle is, and the raw science from analyzing stuff will put you over the 1K needed. Make sure to give Burgle the chip on the ground next to him to unlock the first items you can purchase in the game. Juice for the win. When you finally research and craft your canteen, don't put dewdrops in it. Juice drops, not soda, are more beneficial for you in the background, helping with thirst and hunger. There are 5 juice boxes currently scattered around the map. Find them, put a marker on them, and you'll always know exactly where to refill. Never pass by an acorn. Collect every acorn piece around the oak tree, smash all those acorns. Those pieces are needed to build your containers. You don't need as many acorn tops as you think you might need, but pick up a few of those too. And acorn bits are a fantastic food source, and just 4 of them will pretty much fill your hunger meter. Analyze acorn pieces to unlock the blueprint for large containers. You might need a few of those, you hoarder. Be cautious but bold. Don't be afraid to die. Other than having to retrieve your stuff, there is no penalty or drawback for having to respawn. Fight on your turf. Lure bigger bugs into the open, away from where they rest. That way, if you die, they're not sleeping on your backpack. Seek higher ground in a fight. If you're in a fight and need a heal, jump onto a rock, leaf, or something elevated, then get right back at it. If you stay high for too long, your foe will heal too. Raw science is everywhere. You'll find the little blobs of raw science scattered around the map, from 100 to 500 raw science. Make sure to get them all. Don't forget 𝐵𝐴𝐺𝐿's daily quests also pay you in raw science, so get those quests done and get paid, son. Finish your quest before midnight, Cinderella. As long as you finish them before midnight, you can pick up new quests in the morning from 𝐵𝐴𝐺𝐿. Alright, so now here are some bonus tips for you guys that are a little bit beyond the beginner, but still I think they were very relevant for this video. They may be cute, but kill them anyway. Kill worker ants when you see them out and about. You'll want their pieces and parts to make ant armor as soon as you can. Speaking of ant armor, make a prep area. There are some key resources in the anthill, and instead of hauling 2 sets of armor around all the time, put a container near the anthill with torches, a full set of ant armor, and torch components, and anytime you want to visit the anthill, you'll be ready to go. Location quests are very specific. 𝐵𝐴𝐺𝐿's going to give you some location quests that have a blueprint in the exact spot he wants the trail marker placed, so make sure to look for it. Flag your building supplies. Build stem pallets and place markers next to dandelions and husky weeds as you find them in the yard. This way you'll always know where more weeds are readily available. Dandelions and weeds take time to respawn, so cut them down when you find them, then when you come back later they'll be regrown and you'll have a stack waiting for you. Quartzite is versatile. Quartzite's used for a lot of things, repairing weapons, buildings, and even some smoothies. For more information on where to find quartzite around the map, check out my 150 plus quartzite in a single day video in the card above or the description down below. Make a juice catcher. Build water containers where the juice boxes drip juice. This way you'll always have a full container to sip on or refill your canteen. You remember human food, don't you? Always collect human food bits when you see them in the world. You can even combine them for a wonderful smoothie. Upgrades are worth it. The torch and canteen upgrades from 𝐵𝐴𝐺𝐿 are worth it. Buy them. And my last bonus tip for you guys, one hammer to rule them all. When you get the mint mallet, it will smash everything that any other hammer will. So save your inventory space and hang up your other hammers. Is there a tip I missed that you think belongs on this list? Leave it down in the comment section below for everyone to see. A big shout out to Commander Carney and Faintour for helping with this list. You guys are incredible. Thanks for all your help. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification icon so that you get notified the next time a grounded video comes up. I'm releasing a couple grounded videos every week and have nearly 40 videos already in my playlist, so make sure to check that out. If you're interested in helping this channel in a financial way, then I have links for all of that down in the description below. All donations are very appreciated. And until next time, I want you to take care of yourself out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!